when there was a search for the chairman of the occasion, we've sought the plane and looked for number one, someone who knew Papa, someone whose attitude to life and capacity would do justice to today's event. And we zeroed down on the chairman of today, Engineer Vincent Dele Maduka. Please give him a round of applause. Sir, could you give me just a minute or two to quickly read your citation? Because there are people of several generations here, but a number of people need to know who our chairman is. He was born in October the 5th, 1935 in Ekpetedo area, Lagos State. His parents were from Delta State, but he was very fondly called in those days Dele Maduka. He went to the Lagos Government Primary School until he gained admission into the King's College, Lagos in 1949. And that was when the English name became more prominent, Vincent Maduka. He received a Western Region Government Scholarship to study electrical engineering at the University of Leeds, England, and graduated BSc Honours in 1959. In 1961, he was employed as an engineer at the Western Nigeria Broadcasting Corporation, WNTV, WNBS, better known as WNTV, first in Africa. In 1967, he returned to school to do a master's at the University College Dublin in Ireland in 1968. He was promoted chief engineer at the WNTV in 1969. And when the then general manager, Engineer Teju Ile, resigned, he was promoted to that post in 1973. Chief Executive General Manager, WNTV, WNBS. When the federal government under General Murtala Mohammed amalgamated all existing state television organizations in Nigeria to establish NTA, Nigerian Television Authority, it was to Vincent Maduka's broad shoulders that the role of the first Director General, NTA, in 1978 was thrust. Engineer Maduka was awarded the national honor of the Officer of the Federal Republic OFR in 1993, and shortly after he was knighted Chief Okita of Ila by the natural ruler of his town of origin for voluntary services to the town. Engineer Maduka is married to Engineer Iona Olu Maduka, the first registered female engineer in Nigeria. That calls for a major round of applause. You are welcome, ma'am. At this point, I would like to now invite Engineer Dele Vincent Maduka, the chairman of this occasion. You are most welcome, sir. Can I have an usher to escort him here? That is, yes. Thank you. Just walk at his own pace. Usher, you walk at his own pace. You don't, not this. Just, no, he knows it. Just walk at his pace. And we will continue to improve. We will continue to train ourselves. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure, sir. A round of applause for him, please.
Your Highnesses, I don't know whether Your Excellency should come before Highnesses or after. I think the Highnesses are now planning to be properly, in their opinion, recognized in our republic as the, I don't know what level in statecraft, but let me say, Your Excellency, two-time head of state of Nigeria, Engineer General Obasanjo, the Mabogunje family, and friends. I'm very pleased to serve as the one charged with directing the affairs of this event, which is that of launching the Palm Foundation and also of raising funds for the foundation. The end objective, of course, is to immortalize the memory of a great parent, intellectual, academic, and public servant. As Professor Mabogunje wrote, one of his children requested if he would write a biography so that they, the children, might learn something of the exciting flavor of his life and times. They got a big one, titled A Measure of Grace, over 700 pages. I hope they have all read it. I have started. But I can assure you it is worthwhile reading. It's very rich, and those who plan to research him, I've no doubt will start from that book. When somebody read my little introduction, he mentioned how I was removed by one president and restored by another president. It didn't show that I was nearly removed by another one who is here today. Who summoned me? Come here, sit down. And he asked me a few questions. He had a charge list against me, charge sheet, as they say in the police station. That's the number one. You don't believe in the unity of Nigeria. Tell me. Number two, you said they shouldn't put me on TV. He remembers, I'm sure. Well, number one, I leave that. Number two, I said not to put him on TV. He said, this is your TV, is it your own? Well, I told him why I said they shouldn't put you on TV so frequently. I said, if by the time people watch TV, they see you on TV, I said, Joe, tell me when they've removed that man so I can come and start watching it again. Because it can be overdone. I think he was a very reasonable man. He looked at me, he said, I agree with you. God save you. So I have been removed before, I've been returned before, and I've been nearly removed before all that happened. But let me add that, in fact, I was appointed Director General by President Obasanjo. And he had not met me. I didn't have to go and see. In fact, when I get, I'm sorry to be talking about him here. We're not here for him, but we're here for him in a large way. When he said he was dissatisfied with go and sack him, somebody said, go and look for somebody to beg him. I said, how can I be looking for somebody to beg? Well, I say what I was doing was wrong. I'm sorry, sir, I won't do it again. Because what I thought I was doing was proper broadcasting. Anyway, he didn't ask that I should beg him. He just said, you've saved yourself. And I like to think that that's how he governed this country. Listened to arguments and took a position. 2 weeks ago, I think, I was 90 years old, and I made bold to invite General Obasanjo. I said, you just wave at a distance and bless me. He hasn't done so yet. He's going to do so today. I'm not going to tell you much about our subject because people have been assigned that role. It's just to say that when I saw the launch of Palm Foundation, and I said to myself, this gentleman, Prof, was a great geographer. In fact, I think the first PhD geographer in Nigeria, if not in Black Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hear fine speeches, but we should also get ready to make donations. I'm aware that the types of people here, from what I'm seeing, you never can tell, are not the type I see on TV those great launches which started, I think, last year or thereabout, of either books or foundations. But I'm sure that the Mabogunjes will have a way of trying out similar amounts of money. And if they can't, knowing where they come from, they should make money. In fact, when I was growing up, they used to manufacture money. Thank you very much.